last look at my 75-gallon tank that's coming down and getting replaced by 125-gallon. I don't have a whole lot in here. Green carpet, a little kind of yellowish carpet too. A few rocks, sea urchin, some mushrooms. Down here is my sump pump, 30-gallon. Well, here we go. We finally got a 125-gallon tank set up. It's up and running. Looks kind of barren because all I've got in there was what was in the 75-gallon tank. Well, it looks like there's hardly nothing in there because there's really not. I'm gonna have to get a lot more live rock and stock it with corals and stuff like that. But just wanted to do this little video to kind of show my completed project. I think it turned out pretty well. So I'll kind of show you here. As you can see, of the pump sump box that's draining that I made, working out pretty good. Got the 2 1.5-inch bulkheads in there. Also put a little strainer deal in there that I bought at the local hardware store, little plastic pieces. So I've got my power heads. Remember when we drilled out the glass? We've got that there, so them are working. The other one's over here. Also put one of my power heads in there. So I'll have up here. What I did, I situated my 75-gallon hood right in the middle, and of course this one's a little bit longer, so I cut some plexiglass acrylic and added it on this end and the other end for just to keep from any evaporation. You can see it's sweating real nice. And around the back here we have, as you can see around the back side here, see a little bit of, have got well, number one, I built me a nice little shelf back here to put all my chemicals and testers and that sort of thing that kind of hid by the hood. So that I just got it mounted to the wall back here. Along with, you can see, I've got my pipes. Of course, I've got them mostly painted there, but the other one I don't. And also, I took and actually did it today. It was kind of noisy, and I took and had some foam out in the garage, and I added it to the back of the tank here to kind of cut down on some of the noise. And also, I found out that it's keeping some of the, it'd be a lot more efficient because it's keeping some of the heat from the sump and all that inside. Okay. The wire's tied up pretty good. The ballast for my metal halide just sitting down here on the floor. So if you remember, I've got my 2 valves right there that I can adjust the flow of my power heads. Also, like I said, I added some foam to the back of my hood, which I'm finding out also that's making it more efficient, keeping some of the heat in, and it cuts down some of the noise too. So you might think about that. I think it's a pretty good idea. So I've got my fans here that I can turn them on and get some of the heat out from the metal halides. Okay. Also added some foam to the doors here. You can see. And that's also cut down on some of the noise added to there. You can see, and also I installed a light in here, a little stick-up light that kind of gives me a little bit of light as I'm working on my stuff and checking things and that sort of thing. I've got my power strips. I went ahead and screwed them to the wall of the inside of the aquarium with my timers and all my other plugins that I might need. I have my external pump that, of course, we got mounted in there. It's a little giant 1200. Works pretty good. So you see I've got mounted in there my float for automatic water supply. Working pretty good. I also have a pump that I actually sell, so I just put one in here for added just for water changes and that sort of thing. I can just use it as needed. Okay. Other than that, it's working out pretty good. As you see, my sump here is working pretty good. That floats in there. Actually added some plexiglass on top to keep some of the moisture in from the sweat. Don't lose anything there. Over here we have protein skimmer. Also mounted a little light in here too. Little LED stick-up light, or a little bit of light in here. See the protein skimmer working pretty good. And my other part of my sump here, I made a little tray to put my chemicals in, and that's where it drains. It's working pretty good. All in all, I think she turned out pretty good. All I have in there, I've got my little bags in that my tray here that I made just for that to sit in. I've got a little bag of just some activated carbon and some phosphate remover, which will really help the water quality. And then I've got a few bio balls in there, and working out pretty good. And that's it. Yeah, there we go. And as you can see, pretty good job of, took a little bit of time, but saved a whole lot of money, and I think we're going to have a real nice reef tank set up once I get it stocked. We're just starting out here with this new tank, so I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. And we get her stocked with some more rock and some more corals and that sort of thing, livestock. We'll update everybody. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. Bye now.